Hey guys, went to a tool sale today in town and got some pretty good buys. I bought this Homelite weed eater. It isn't the one I wanted. The one I wanted, they had advertised a straight shaft, but they did have this one, and it was $39.99. Brand new, not refurbished or nothing. I haven't had a chance to get gas for it and put oil in it and crank it, but it should be a good little trimmer. Even though it's getting wintertime down here, and I'll probably use it once and store it up. But then got another few things. I got me a hose reel. I believe this was let's see here. I'll tell you in a second. Got my receipt here somewhere. If I can find it. Wasn't much. I think it was less than $20. The only thing I can say I can complain about is, you can see right there, paint chipped off, cheap China made junk. But hey, I was tired of having to, keep it on there. The only thing I got to do, I'm tired of, putting on a hook like that. I've got to get make a little short hose to go to my regulator and my pressure gauge there. And let's see what else I got. I got that little light there. That was like $6. A little fluorescent work light. And let's see what else we got here. I got a body tool kit. That was $10, and it come with all the 3 hammers and 4 dollies. Not bad for $10. Cheap China made stuff, but I don't do a lot of that kind of work. So it paid, and it'll pay for itself. And then this here little set was like $5. It's got the scraper blades for the gaskets and stuff like that. It's got a little, I guess like a little spudding tool, a little gasket tool. That'd be for your radiator hoses, getting the hoses off. So for the price, I couldn't pass that up. And let's see what else. Figure out where I put it all. Okay, yep. Okay. Big old. Oops, there goes one. Another one's probably fixing to come. But got me a nice chisel and punch set. Probably not the best of quality, but that was like $9.99. Not bad. And I got this welding kit, welding clamp kit. It come with duck bills and that. They had a set that was all of these, but I said I'll just use one. But I wanted the duck bills because of the for doing sheet metal work. And a couple other things I can't show you because that's my stepson's for Christmas, and he watches my channel every now and then, and I don't want to see it. And another guy I got here was a 1-ton chain hoist. Tried it out. Works pretty good. I just lifted up a little 4-wheeler with it, but I've always wanted to have a chain hoist, so got that. And once the weather starts cooling down a little bit, obviously you can see my shop is a complete disaster, and I've got to clean it, but we'll get around to that. No big deal. Let's see, what else did I get? Oh yeah, I got this for the wife. It's a cast iron skillet set, and I love these things. Now, something my mother-in-law told me about these is don't use them because without doing the steps I'm about to tell you, because they'll rust. What she said to do is take them, coat them in oil, not like motor oil, but like cooking oil. Put salt, a little bit of salt in there, and rub it around on there, and all around the outside of it, and throw it in like a wood fire, and heat it up real good. And what that does is it kind of cures it and keeps it from rusting. I guess it kind of gets in the metal, the cooking oil. Otherwise, these will rust real bad. And let's see, what else did I get? I think that's about it. But not too bad. I think I spent like $150, so I was pretty happy with that. Like I said, it's all China-made junk, you know. And it's funny, this says American Camper, but guess where it's made? In China. But, you know, hey. Oh, yeah. And this is another thing. This is my garbage speakers. I think they're made by... I figured these would be good for my shop. Magnavox. Some old Magnavox speakers. Garbage pick. Work great. And also out in my van, I've got an Iowa shelf top stereo system that was out by the garbage. The radio works excellent. The antenna is intact. The speakers, everything looks good. The only thing that's wrong is the CD player don't work, which I'm not too worried about that. I just kind of, you know, said, well, hey, if it don't work, I'll throw it back out. Well, CD player don't work, but hey, it's a good little work radio, you know. I'm trying to think of what else I got. There's so many things I forgot. But I mean, by far, that was a good deal for a home light weed eater for $40, you know. I mean, you know, if I had it my way, you know, if I had the money, I'd buy me a good still one. But, you know, this will work for now. If it lasts 2 years, heck, I got my money out of it, you know. So, oh yeah, that's the other thing I got. I got a little sandblasting thing right here. It looks like a spray gun, but it's actually a sandblaster. Holds 2 pounds of sand, and you can sandblast with it. They had like all the cabinets and stuff, but I didn't have the money for that. The cabinet itself was like $100, and actually they had the sand. I found out later after I bought all this stuff, they did have a sand, but I just didn't bother, you know. So, but I'm happy. Got me some cool tools, especially my chain hoist and my weed eater. Those are the 2 things I really wanted, because I've had come-alongs and stuff and used them, and they don't work worth a crap. And the chain hoist is really nice. I'd like to try to build me like a A-frame, like swing set type setup for pulling engines. And 1 ton, I'm pretty sure that should be able to pull a smaller engine, you know, out of a vehicle and lift it, you know. So that's one good thing. But definitely got to get off my butt here when the weather starts getting cold and clean up in here and get all my tools organized so I can work in here this winter and do my little projects. And I've got my little Dearborn heater, so I'm set for winter. Once I get some gas, that is. You know, it doesn't get that cold down here anyway, but and even if I don't hook this up, I still got a single burner that sits on top of a propane tank that I can use. So, but just wanted to share that with you, my little tool sale finds. Not too bad. And hope you guys are having a good week. Take care.